Yo, what's up, everybody? This your boy back at y'all with another one, man. Let's get right down to business. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know where I rep, LDBC, Lions Den Basketball Community. Also, subscribe to the Patreon. I'll leave a link to the Patreon when the stream is over with. Let's talk about this. So, the worst kept secret in America is that this is Donald Trump's last day as president of the United States. Now, I know for a lot of you Trump supporters out there, that burns your broccoli, don't it? That's right. Today is the very last day with Donald Trump as president of the United States. Now, the purpose of this video is something that Ivanka Trump said back in July of last year. And this article is coming from the Washington Post because this statement here couldn't have been more disingenuous from this woman. Now, two rich people have decided to tell millions of unemployed people that all they need to do to feed their families and put a roof over their head is find something new. Now, White House advisor Ivanka Trump and Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross are co-chairs of the American Policy Workforce Advisory Board, which launched a Find Something New ad campaign with a website aimed at helping people find a fresh career path. Now, this particular initiative did not go over so well on social media. They tried to put up a defense of the effort, right? Going on findsomethingnew.org, right? The initiative was about challenging the idea of traditional 4-year college is the only option to acquire skills and security to secure a job. The site is glitzy and gimmicky, but hardly amazing, just like Trump University was, right? They say, man, look, you get to meet Donald Trump himself, right? And the only thing, or the closest thing you got to Donald Trump was a cutout of Donald Trump. It's all sizzle, no steak, all glitz, no glamour, all fucking talking, no action, all bark, but no bite. What's up, Stephanie Dude? Salute to you. Now, this individual spent hours using the website as an unemployed person might, or someone looking for a better paid job. Is a decent start, but aside from some inspirational videos, plotted to do findsomethingnew.org was a frustrating endeavor. It was the directionless information dump. Want to help people? Create a portal with live career counselors or put money on the table for scholarships and grants so that folks can afford college-level courses or obtain the certification needed to get jobs in rising career fields like cybersecurity. Right? Shout out to Isaiah 6 in the building. He said, you don't know if it's bad, but my girl is black. In fact, she can't leave her house till after the inauguration because her family is scared. Yeah, man, that's the times we live in, man. You know what I'm saying? No one should be scared to leave their house. For real, nobody should be afraid to leave their house. Is your girl in DC right now? Because right now, because I was in DC early today, man, and truth be told, there's only one way in and one way out. That's how crazy it is right now in DC. It is extremely hard to drive out there, bro. I learned that firsthand today. So I tried to avoid going to DC, but you know, I couldn't avoid it. Anyway, let's get back to this. So create a live. So if you want to help people, create a portal with live career counselors, put money on the table for scholarships and grants so folks can afford college-level courses or obtain the certification skills necessary to get jobs in a rising career field. Or, you know, one job that's is a rising career field right now is cybersecurity, IT. Right? That is, man, look, if you're willing to get the certifications, you will get compensated handsomely if you're willing to go out there and get the certifications and all that. And if you go on this website called CyberSeek, right? I'm gonna put the website in the channel in the comment section, right? Cyberseek.org. So you can go on that website and it'll give you a layout of the career path you need to take, and based on where you're at in the country, based on the certifications you get, it will also give you the compensation levels based on those certifications. Instead, what users will find at this website is a labyrinth of links that often don't directly take them to new job opportunities. And despite the claim that findsomethingnew.org will offer people an alternative path from 2 4-year colleges, many of the offerings will require just that, an associate degree or a fair amount of technical training or coursework. Still, the the person did what Ivanka asked. He checked out the site, starting with the Find Your Path drop-down menu. First option is online learning, which can lead to IT administration, web, software development, and more. Visitors are told Apple gets top billing on this page. Users are promised to learn, develop apps in Swift, Apple's power and intuitive programming language, through free online course guides. It looks helpful. He steered to apple.com. You download the free books to learn coding, but how many people can teach themselves the skill with little to no instruction, right? And coding is an extremely hard course, especially for somebody who knows nothing about that, right? After clicking through several other pages, he found his way to Apple App Development with Swift 4.2. It's a 5-day course. Great. That's not so bad. The problem is it's cost $3,750. Now, if you're unemployed, right? Who might be worried about who's worried about paying next month's rent? How can you get $3,750 to learn coding for an app? Exactly, right? Second listing under online learning is for Gateway Technical College in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Got experience as a cashier, but you've been laid off. So why not study to be an accountant with a salary outlook of about $60,000? However, absent financial aid, you'll need to come up with $10,548 for tuition and fees, plus an additional $4,341 for books and supplies. Want to start a business or move in the management position? At udemy.com, you get an entire MBA 1 course, right? The 8-hour course online is an affordable $12.99. This training will make you a more attractive job candidate. Look, so the public did find something new in regards to a new president, right? Now, I'm not a Joe Biden supporter. I cannot stand Joe Biden. So there you go. Shout out to Unique Dawn and Real Facts TV in the building, right? So we did find something new, right? We found a new president, right? Have y'all found something new yet? Because, all you did was, your dad ran out there with that bullshit election fraud claim, right? And then his surrogates and supporters and his zealots tried to overthrow the government 2 weeks ago. But, after all that, right? Have you found something new yet? You found a new job? Found a new TV gig? Huh? Have y'all found something new yet? Because if you think we care about you, we don't. Y'all spent all this time grifting people. That's right. Your dad talks shit about China, and only for him to turn right around and have you cut a deal with China for some branding, right? And then have Kellyanne Conway violate, I forgot the rules she violate, but only the president can make endorsements. She's not supposed to endorse and not know on goddamn TV. She's not the president. She's not the vice president. Why is she advertising stuff on TV? Shout out to Courtney Washington in the business. What's up, man? Salute to you, man. Appreciate you being in the chat. Straight up. Because it seems to me that the Republican Party is ready to move themselves away from you, right? See, this is the thing. Donald Trump's name right now is like acid on metal, right? Nobody don't want no parts of this dude. As you see what happened, right, with all the with the PGA, cutting their contract with him because they were supposed to have a PGA championship in one of his golf courses. You see, like the city of New York cutting ties with the Trump family and the Trump administration. You see, nobody, and I mean nobody. If you had any kind of affiliation with Donald Trump, directly or indirectly, your name ain't going nowhere near a job circle, right? We've seen people, the zealots who stormed the Capitol, right? Whether it be retired military, there's some active duty military, active police officers, former police officers, gold medalists, CEOs, just people who have power and influence, right? Down to the guy that's in the country that hey, if you want to eat tonight there, Belly, you better go get that dinner. Them type of people. All them people that was in that insurrection coup attempt 2 weeks ago. Now, to answer the question that was in the chat room about what's going to play out tomorrow, right? Well, like before a lot of you came in, I told Stephanie, a couple other people, that I drove to DC today, right? There's only one way in DC. There's only one way out of DC. That city is on lockdown. I've never seen a city locked down like DC is. It is extremely locked down. I've never seen I was in Georgetown, right? Oh yeah, Unique Dawn, I do have leftovers to answer your question. But yeah, I've never seen anything like this before in my life. The city is completely locked down. It is very hard to travel through DC, especially going to downtown where the Capitol and the Monument and the White House is at. It's hard to go through there. The Capitol Hill building looks like a fortress right now. They got barbed wire. I mean, that thing looked like a goddamn on an episode of Lockup on MSNBC. That's how crazy it is right now. No thanks to all those jackasses that tried to storm the Capitol a couple weeks ago. So nobody's going to DC right now. All them Trump supporters that thought about going up there and thought they was going to like prevent the inauguration from going down. Yeah. The only people you saw out there was a group of old white ladies doing yoga. That's the only thing you saw out there. A whole bunch of old white people out there doing yoga. Was there Trump? There was no Trump supporters out there. Nope. They were not. And that National Guard, they got the National Guard out there heavy. Now, there was a report that came out earlier today about some National Guardsmen that got pulled out of that platoon because there were concerns about them possibly being part of the coup d'etat. Right? Now that news came out early today, and but is that shocking? No. Matter of fact, 12 of them were removed out of concern of them being part of right-wing militias or whatever. So this coming from WUSA 9. This the local media outlet out here in the DC area, right? 12 National Guard members removed from inauguration security for ties to right-wing militias. Officials say there was no evidence about any plot against President-elect Joe Biden was found. The officials, a senior intelligence official and an army official briefed on the matter, did not say which fringe group guard members belonged to or what unit they served in. The officials were not authorized to speak publicly and spoke to the AP on the condition of anonymity. Now, their removal from massive security presence at the nation's capital comes as the FBI worked to vet all the 25,000 National Guard troops headed to the area for Biden's inauguration tomorrow. Now, U.S. defense officials have been worried about potential insider attack or other threat from service members following the deadly riot 2 weeks ago. Now, acting Defense Secretary Christopher Miller said in a statement that the vetting of National Guard troops continues, and the Pentagon has found no intelligence so far that would indicate an insider threat. The increase in security is response to the attempted insurrection on January 6th. 6 people died, including a woman who was shot, 2 Capitol police officers, and dozens were injured when pro-Trump rioters stormed the Capitol. All off a lie. All that was off a lie. And that's, they smashed windows, pushed back police, they scaled the walls. Hell, some of them nasty mother fuckers were out there, pissing and doo-dooing all on the inside the goddamn Capitol building. Yeah, just throw your feces all over the place, right? Just disgusting. Building was locked down for more than 4 hours. Key members of the government were ushered about armed security to safe locations, right? And this situation right here is why Donald Trump's name, right? Whether you're Donald, Don Jr., Eric, Ivanka, right? Her goofy ass husband, Jared Kushner, right? Anybody associated with Donald Trump, Giuliani, Roger Stone, who I think looked like the goddamn penguin of Batman and shit, a tall version of the penguin, right? What's up, y'all? All them dudes. Steve Bannon, Michael Cohen, all the motherfuckers, right? You had any kind of association with Donald Trump, whether you're the press secretary, Sean Spicer, his first attack dog, Kellyanne Conway, the second attack dog, that cockeyed Sarah Huckabee Sanders, the third attack dog, and Kelly McEnany, right? Anybody that had any kind of association with Donald Trump, your ass is pretty much toxic. Nobody want to touch you with the longest antenna pole in New York. That's right. Your ass is done. So, Ivanka, right? Yeah. Remember what you said back in July last year? Find something new. Well, we're going to ask you the same question. Have you found something new yet? You getting the TV gig? Huh? Maybe, just maybe, you trying to run for Senate in the state of Florida, right? You trying to be a senator in the state of Florida? Huh? You and Marco Rubio! Huh? Find something new, right? Yeah, we find something new, all right. We got a goddamn new president, right? Now, this is in no way, shape, or form my advocating for Joe Biden, because I am not, okay? But to see you Bammers leaving office, Joe ass up out of here. And don't be stealing Don't be looting inside the White House. There already reported out saying that y'all took the goddamn Abraham Lincoln statue too. Goddamn thief. But then again, that's not new with y'all. That's y'all name. That's the Trump name. Bunch of lying, conniving thieves. That's what y'all good at. Y'all good at grifting people. Y'all good at, hey, you got a shiny plate, but they don't tell you that how that plate got a goddamn motherfucking rust underneath it. Yeah. And Jared Kushner talking all that trash about NBA players, talking about, well, I was, it's nice when, players feel like they could take a day off. Motherfucker. And they say this crap behind the confines of security, barricades, and all that. They wouldn't dare take their ass out there in the real streets. They wouldn't take their ass to Southeast DC talking that bullshit. So, yeah, that's what you get. Find something new. I'm surprised you ain't found a new husband yet, Ivanka. Truth be told, but I know Melania gonna find a new husband. She gonna find something new. Right. Soon as they leave office tomorrow, she dropping them divorce papers like a goddamn hot potato. I go find me some new dick. I want big dick. You got new dick. And you don't please me no more. You don't please me no more, Donald. I don't want to see you no more, Donald. I'll go find big dick. What's up, Lou the Writer?
What's up, LB, man? I guess you saw that bullshit today about that speech he did.
I ain't watching. I ain't even looking at that goddamn shit, man, because we already know how disingenuous this motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was already bad enough. It was already bad enough that I had to listen to Melania, and she couldn't be any more disingenuous. That fucking hoe. But anyway, go ahead.
He did a farewell speech today.
Can't believe he did a farewell speech.
It's going to be crazy tomorrow, LB. It may be crazy tonight.
There ain't shit going down tonight, bro. I literally drove in DC today. It ain't shit going down, bro. I'm telling you. Ain't a goddamn thing going down. Man, I'll be shocked if something goes down tomorrow. But after driving to DC today, I can't see how much. Man, look, that shit is fucking tight. I mean, that shit is tizite. All right?
The Capitol is supposed to be tight, LB, but they still got in there. I'm pretty sure they're going to try something.
No, when they broke in, that wasn't tight at all. It was not tight at all when they broke in. Now, shit. Look, they got motherfucking barbed wire on top of fencing and all that. They got reinforced fencing with barbed wire on top. That shit look like a goddamn jail cell, bro.
Well, I'm telling y'all out there right now, if y'all driving home tonight or walking home tonight, be careful because these people are crazy. You don't know what they might do.
I was in Richmond yesterday, and then I was in Richmond yesterday, and they had demonstrations going on in Richmond. That's the and I was like, but Richmond ain't nowhere near the type of lockdown capacity DC is. DC right now is motherfucking tight. So they ain't gonna call 30,000 motherfuckers over to the goddamn Capitol. Man, look, I don't know. Somebody gonna try some shit.
I don't understand why it's so important for them to put this on TV. It's so important for them to do this out in the open. They can do it. They can do this thing anywhere.
They could have did this thing virtually. Hell, they could have gone inside. They can go inside the Senate chambers and do the inauguration.
I'm like, if they can do LBJ on an airplane, they can do it anywhere.
Yeah, they can do that thing anyway. They had to do it outside the uphold tradition or whatever like that. Man, look, I know they got people on the ground, but look, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to go. They're gonna have to, man. Look, they're gonna have to invade some privacy and all that shit, right? So if you got a hotel room in DC and then you got a fucking orgy going on, don't be surprised if a motherfucker knocking on your door to verify they ain't got snipers out there trying to pick off the president during the inauguration.
This is a dog and pony show right now. Like, I'm telling you, this is like history repeating itself, because this happened around, because all this right here happened when Abraham Lincoln got reelected. They went crazy over that.
Yeah, that man, I'm telling you, man. I as much as I don't want to believe some shit gonna go down tomorrow, but I wouldn't put it past a motherfucker to try some shit. I wouldn't put it past him.
Because all these videos, these crazy Trump supporters been posting, talking about it's gonna be a war once he inaugurated as president. Man.
And then yesterday, I don't know if y'all heard or whatever like that, there was a fire that broke out at the Capitol, but nobody's saying how that fire broke out.
You can't even trust the guys who working in the soldiers police department. They may be undercover, waiting to they said, okay, let's go. Sleeper cells.
Like yesterday, there was like fire near Capitol set off scramble amid heightened inauguration security. They said authorities scrambled on Monday morning to respond to a fire in the general area of the U.S. Capitol ahead of Joe Biden's inauguration tomorrow. The fire was located under a highway nearby that could be viewed from the Capitol, including striking images of smoke pluming from the Capitol in the frame. A National Guard source familiar with the situation said a propane tank exploded at a homeless camp nearby. What the fuck?
You remember that scene in The Dark Knight when they were trying to take Harvey Dent to jail, but they had a little fire that made the entourage make a U-turn. The next thing you know, Joker tried to go at him. I think that fire was a distraction for somebody to sneak in there to hide all night long.
Do I think martial law is coming? Look, when it comes to Donald Trump, man, all bets are off, man. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker is as volatile and unpredictable as I've ever seen anybody, any sitting president. This motherfucker here is unpredictable. He's volatile, and I would not put it past him, right? Because, hey, the reason why Skip Bayless with the Henny asked that question, did you know that Donald Trump met with the MyPillow guy, the CEO of MyPillow guy?
I need to get one of those pillows.
I'm not buying that shit. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? What you could do, you could draw a picture of the CEO in there and then use it as target practice.
I heard one of the pillows like nice though, LB man. But
that motherfucker feel. Hey, that motherfucker can don an Iron Man suit and fly up to the sky and steal some clouds and make it out to be a pillow. And I still wouldn't buy that shit. My pillow guy,
you say it right now. Then next you know, you try one of these pillows, be like this. Ooh, this feels good.
Nope. I ain't gonna give me a cheap Walmart pillow. You know what I'm saying? I give me a cheap Walmart pillow for like $4.50 or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I can sleep my head on that. And that's the only thing I use my pillow for, unlike some other sick freaks out there. You know what I'm saying? But still, I'm not supporting that Bama. Fuck him. He tried this another grifter. Donald Trump only surrounds himself with fucking shiesty ass people, and that MyPillow guy is a shiesty ass motherfucker. He tried to make himself out to have this rags to riches story. This motherfucker been rich the whole goddamn time. That motherfucker always been rich. That goddamn grifter.
You can't trust nobody. You can't trust anybody. What anybody says.
Nah, that's what I'm
Now,
saying. About him, Josh Harley always come up with that fucking, oh man, I went against the odds and I had this rag the riches story. Mother, get the fuck out of here, y'all. Get the fuck. Come on. What's up, Tank McBride? For real. Come on. Them pillows is bullshit. They said National Guard. So what the fuck? You know what that remind me of? That remind me of Christmas Day when that dude drove his truck out to that downtown section of Nashville, and that motherfucker went boom.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. LB, somebody can drive a Mack truck through that area with just for suicide mission.
They say, and they get this, y'all. They say several other propane tanks have been spotted lying around and are being investigated. So why would there be more propane tanks just happen to be laying about DC? Of a motherfucking ant trying to blow some shit up. The only time you use propane tanks is if you're fucking frying a turkey or you're grilling some meat and some shit like that. But ain't no place in DC you can use a goddamn propane tank unless you want to blow some shit up.
That sounds like some special forces type of shit.
Yeah. They said the event upended a rehearsal for Biden's inauguration, a walkthrough that already been postponed because of security concerns. They said military and civil law enforcement have been on guard against any warning signs ahead of the transfer of power after violence early this month. Officials have been especially worried about the possibility of an insider threat on Biden and or other people on Inauguration Day and have placed enhanced scrutiny on the approximately 25,000 National Guard members who have been authorized to help secure the city. And then they come out to say, oh, they've been screened and repeatedly screened. Evidently, you ain't did a good job of it because you had to send 12 motherfuckers home. So are you really screening motherfuckers? I mean, really? Shit, I ain't going nowhere. And look, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I ain't going nowhere near DC tomorrow. Nope, not even doing it. If I get an Uber ride, no.
They better check out the whole White House when Donald Trump leaves, because you don't know what he might have set up in there. Biden step in there, and next thing you know, the thing blows up.
Man, shit, man. I'm telling you right now, man, the only thing I want to blow up at this point is the fucking toilet, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I want to blow up. Hey, what's up, Eric Johnson?
What's up, homie? How you doing? What's up, Luke?
Chilling, bro, man. So what you got on all this, man? What you think about the Trumps finding something new? You think they found something new yet? Because there ain't nobody gonna touch the ass right now.
I don't know, no telling with that motherfucker, man. I just heard he just pardoned, I forgot the dude that used to run Death Row Records before
Suge Knight.
Nah, he ain't part of Suge Knight. It was a dude that invested money into Death Row. I think his name is Harry O or something. Trump pardoned him, and now they talking about pardoning that cool ass nigga Lil Wayne and Kodak Black.
Yeah, I heard that Lil Wayne and Kodak Black was gonna get a pardon.
Oh, brother.
If you gonna pardon some rappers, you need to pardon C Murder and Mac for No Limit. No, nobody don't give a fuck about Lil Wayne no more. I mean, you caught this dude with all those drugs and a golden gun like he was on some 007 James Bond type of shit. Now he had to sell his masters and shit.
So yeah, so like a whole bunch of people got pardons, including like Joseph Arpaio, contempt of court. I mean some mother Patrick James Nolan, who conducted affairs of an enterprise to racketeering. Man, and man, this motherfucker pardoned some goddamn lowlifes.
You want to know something, LB?
What's that?
A couple years ago, the day our governor in my state was going to leave the office, he pardoned a whole lot of guys before he left out on his last day.
I think I heard about that too. Some white supremacists or something, wasn't it? You just pouring all types of motherfuckers.
Yeah, because he wanted to cause trouble and mayhem. Because he didn't like the way that's fat. He lost the election, so he started pardoning a whole lot of people left and right. He didn't pardon some guy who killed 5 people.
They don't care. Just like with some of these older people in our community, they be wanting you to sing Negro spirituals and stuff, but they ain't fight for you to get reparations and shit. I forgot that old cracky little dude who was saying they need to change like the national anthem to like a slave hum or something. I forgot that dude's name. They was talking all that cool shit. But I think he wanted Trump's laptop, so I can't think of that dude's name.
Hey, LP, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Can he still get in peace, even though he ain't gonna be president tomorrow?
Yes.
Does that mean if we get in peace, he can't run for president ever again, right?
Well, he's already impeached. If he gets convicted, then he will not. They will ban him from running for any kind of office, not just president. They will ban him from running for any office. But then again, the president is your ceiling, so it'd be kind of a conflict of interest to, hey, I know I was president 4 years ago, but hey, I'm gonna run for the Senate now. Nah, ain't nobody doing that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if they gets convicted, and there's a growing sense within the Republican Senate that they're going to convict him, right? Mitch McConnell is actually pushing. This is Mitch McConnell's way to get Trump and his surrogates out of the Republican Party.
Now, Mr. McConnell want to do something.
Yeah, because it's all about power. This the thing, right? This the thing. Mitch McConnell has power. This motherfucker could have been did this shit, right? But they want to get it to where Donald Trump ain't got no more say so. This motherfucker is irrelevant. So at this point, this is Mitch McConnell time to strike. Yeah, that's that same snap turtle who represents Kentucky with the burnt up jack off hand. Yep.
No, Mitch McConnell trying to save his ass.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, obviously he's trying to save his own ass. I mean, what? I mean, but ain't no escape. Ain't no escape. All you motherfuckers that called yourself running behind Donald Trump. I'm coming for all you Bammers, all of you. That's right, Lindsey Graham. If you're not getting hogtied and fuck with a dildo or a gay dude, you out there wanting goddamn Bojangles and shit.
Hey, don't knock Bojangles. Bojangles is good.
I ain't knocking Bojangles, but that motherfucker's the goddamn unofficial spokesperson of Bojangles.
The Bojangles mascot.
I come here every Sunday, and you mean to tell me I can't get my chicken crispy, I can't get my biscuit fresh, my tea ain't sweet. You mean to tell me my tea ain't sweet? I come here every Sunday, and y'all can't get my food right? Where's the manager? I want to talk to the manager.
Fuck around and get a blender thrown at his ass like that lady in McDonald's.
I want to talk to your regional supervisor. Write his name and phone number, because this is not right. I come in every Sunday. I come in and my chicken's always dry. My sweet tea is not sweet. My biscuit is. I can break a window with these biscuits. Yeah.
Well, I kind of make my chicken the old-fashioned way. Find me a chicken, kill it, and I'm cooking myself.
Yeah, right. Shit, that's what I do. Shit, that's why I post on my Instagram is that I bake that chicken in the cast iron skillet. You know what I'm saying?
No, LB, I'm talking about go to a farm, get a chicken.
Oh, you talk about the process from the rooter to the tutor, that type of shit. Oh no. See,
So you just like them Jamaicans, you just cutting chicken heads off and shit, then just doing it like that, or you just doing something different with it?
And who's twerking on Martin Luther King statue?
Say what?
What?
Yeah, I just saw the thing from
Man,
Tyrone Church. Who is twerking on Martin Luther King statue?
these folks don't have no respect for nothing.
Very disrespectful.
If it wasn't to get your booty out and vote shit when the election was going on, you got motherfuckers twerking on Martin Luther King statues. What's gonna be next? They're gonna be having sex by Abraham Lincoln statues and shit now.
There's no hold up. I have never been to it. I've never been there, but you can't get to the statue. Can you? Don't you got like a gate
Talking
around
about
that?
the Abraham Lincoln statue at the Lincoln Memorial. Yeah, you can get to it.
I'm talking
I
about.
mean, you can't get to it now because there's fucking cops and National Guards everywhere. But yeah,
No, I'm talking about the Martin Luther King statue. I never been to that area where
you talking about the one? Oh, you talking about the one in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I don't know about that one. Hey, you the resident expert, Eric Johnson. What about it?
I'm in Athens. I ain't like located in Atlanta, so I don't really know nothing about it.
How far is Athens from Atlanta? Probably like 2 hours, right?
Yeah, probably like a couple hours. You know, it don't take that long, like to get to Atlanta, because it's like a straight line to get to the Atlanta.
I'm like, you should have at least a gate around that, so nobody can't get to it right now. Because you know,
they ain't gonna do that with certain black statues and stuff. They'll just rather let motherfuckers mess with it and stuff. But if it one of those Confederate soldiers, they have like all type of stuff around it and stuff.
ain't it like grave site real close to it too?
I wouldn't know. Probably is, but I think on one of them black monuments, I was looking at something a while back ago. They had like because these KKK motherfuckers were trying to do like a little hate thing on it. Then the alarm went out. They started running like cockroaches and stuff.
Okay,
I forgot what black monument it was.
Okay, I pulled it up. So there was this Black Lives Matter girl who was working at the MLK at Martin Luther King monument in DC. And then she got a goddamn and then she got on like a US flag Daisy Dukes and shit, twerking at the goddamn man.
Senior ass whoop.
This is what I'm saying. You can't say all these black folks. They like doing crazy shit like that. And I was looking at one of
that is so goddamn disrespectful. And who the hell, man? Look, see this is look when they
why would the people just stand there and let her do it?
I mean, this is so disrespectful. This is when these white supremacists see stuff like this, right? When they see bullshit like this, right? See, and they was like, see, that's why them niggers can't go. We can't see. We got them niggers now. You know, look at one of them out there acting a goddamn fool. Look at that. You know, look at that and bitch. That and bitch out there. You know, twerking and all that. Look at it. Just disgusting.
Somebody could have grabbed her by her head and just saying, "What the hell you doing, girl?"
Be twerking
then get this, y'all. She's twerking in front of the Lincoln Memorial, in front of the Lincoln statue.
And it's a shame because Martin Luther King Day was just yesterday, and they doing some shit like that after the day. Can't say some of these black folks. You just gotta let them do their own thing. You know, some of them like doing crazy shit.
I mean, why?
She need to be thrown out the Black Lives Matter. And
then she's violating the flag code by wearing the U.S. flag as a piece of clothing. I mean, it was already bad enough you're twerking in front of monuments and shit, just desecrating the fucking monuments, but you're out there violating the flag code by wearing the goddamn U.S. flag as some Daisy Dukes. I mean, can you be any more ignorant?
You know what, LB? He's trying to get that 15 minutes of fame. she figured if she do that, people gonna talk about her, and she gonna get some type of endorsement deal or something like that.
Yeah, she get an endorsement deal for Hood Rat Bitches Inc.
That's the type of shit that you'll see on the Breakfast Club or something like some Donkey of the Day type shit.
Yeah, that's some shit you see. That's some, look. You know, and you know, I don't want to be putting people down, whatnot, but when you put yourself out there, like, look, and all these people like that's complaining about, oh man, all you doing is putting black people down. And look, don't fucking put yourself out there, right? If you don't want to be called out on your shit, don't put yourself out there.
See,
everybody's so worried about me calling motherfucking Bama out and shit like that. When they put themselves in that position, I didn't fucking put them there. This bitch out here dancing on a fucking pole, dancing on goddamn everywhere else, and all this bullshit, right? I didn't do this shit to her. I didn't fucking pay her to do this shit. She did this shit on her own free will. So she was out there disrespecting herself and desecrating the monuments and violating the flag code. I didn't fucking do that shit. That bitch did it. So when I call that bastard out on her shit, don't fucking get mad at me for going at her for her bullshit. Now, that's
this
all
is
I
her
got
plan,
to
LB. That was her plan. She got us talking about it. She gonna try to make the whole world talk about it.
I can't stand that shit, man. If somebody get called out for their bullshit, they're attacking me for attacking her. Like she the fucking victim. No, she's a victimizer. You can't be a victimizer and then call yourself to be the victim when you get called out on your shit. Motherfuckers need to stop being a goddamn Charminite and start getting some thicker skin around this bitch. And you want to sell out. So if she's being paid to do that, like if Stephanie, if that's what you're saying is true, if she being paid to do that, then that makes her a sellout then, doesn't it? That's the prime definition of a sellout. If she's being paid to do that shit, to disrespect herself, to desecrate monuments and all that, and violating flag codes, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I got to get my money though, right? I'm making it rain in this bitch. Well, bitch, you're a fucking sellout, in my opinion. Go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, that just goes to show you that, like, you can't save everybody in our community. You just got to let them, you know, do their own thing, you know. And it has been a lot of videos like that. I seen one video. It was this Nigerian woman on Willie D's channel. She was giving some white dude a lap dance or something, just all up on him. And you just keep cameras around us and stuff. I had to send you the link on it, but it was crazy, man. Like one of those like Duck Dynasty white motherfuckers. She was just bumping and grinding all on them like they was at the club or something in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm. That's bullshit. That kind of stuff right there really irritates me, man, because you know, when we as a community, we're trying to challenge the dominant society out there, and we're trying to bring the dominant society down to its knees. But it's kind of hard to do that when you got ignorant jackasses like that woman right there doing shit like that. Kind of hard to fight white supremacy when you got bootlicks and coons and sellouts and skipscacks and scallywags out here going against the grain.
Yep, do anything for money these days. They want some money so bad they'll degrade themselves by doing any type of thing. They don't want to get mad when people call them out. We didn't tell you to do that shit. You did that on your own.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't call. Look, if you put yourself out there, and then all I'm saying is, if you put yourself out there, then don't get mad when you get called out. That's all I'm saying. If you don't want to get called out, don't put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? And she put herself out there. And then when guys up there calling her a slut and a bitch and a hoe and a scallywag and all this other type of shit, and then she want to get mad. No, you put yourself out there with that. Because ain't no self-respecting woman, ain't no woman with class, dignity, and honor about herself will subject herself to that kind of buffoonery. I'm not, and so if you haven't seen the video, I highly recommend. I suggest you go check it out. I will not show that video on this platform because I don't want YouTube to give me a strike. So I mean,
don't worry, it probably be on TikTok later. It's probably already on TikTok.
Yeah. If it wasn't that video, it was a video in Philadelphia when they had all that crazy stuff going on with the virus. You can see a black lady, the white police officer just standing there with his hands folded, and she get and the lady and the black girl just twerking all on him. Then you just hear the crowd cheering and everything. I'm like, y'all just these people out here killing our people, and y'all out here twerking on them, just giving them a show, just giving them ammunition to come back on us. It's crazy, man, that you got people in our community doing shit like that. I like a girl that like conceal herself, but I don't mind that she can do stuff like that behind the closed doors and stuff. I just don't want everybody to see. Like if I'm with a lady and we in a relationship, I don't want no girl to just be showing everything to everybody else. Like I want to see some imagination. I just don't want her out there like this. 'Cause if she can do that for me, what's not to say she gonna do that for the next man?
Yeah.
Remember that Chris Brown song, Eric? These girls ain't loyal.
Yeah, these hoes ain't loyal. Yeah, then when a man make a song like that, you got women in our community talking about you should be making songs like that, but you got bitches like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion making wet ass pussy songs, but y'all ain't saying nothing about that. If black man make a song about that, y'all wanna down the black man, but if a black man actually talking about love and trying to get with a girl the right way, y'all gonna be like, oh, we don't like that shit. We want a thug. We want a real nigga from the street.
Yeah, look, that's one thing about that, right? Because my homeboy and I talk about that all the time, right? Look, if you look like you could play the offensive guard for the goddamn Chicago Bears and whatnot, then don't be asking for a man that got a 6-pack and got stuff going for himself, right? Because that dude can run a marathon. You're a biscuit away from dying. That's unrealistic expectations.
Unless it's Oprah.
Ew.
Hey,
yeah, because now, hey, so when you say that, I say this, right? Hey, if you pay like you weigh, then you can stay.
Yeah, she got the money to have.
Oprah pregnant.
Yeah, they ain't banning TikTok, man. You know what I'm saying? They were talking about it for a while, and then TikTok was acquired by I forgot who acquired TikTok. But yeah, man, look, TikTok is like
no, Donald Trump. Reason why remember Donald Trump was trying to buy TikTok because he wanted part of that TikTok money.
Yeah.
Then when they turned him down, he probably get it banned.
Yeah, that's what. But see, Trump petty like that though, man.
Yeah.
That
look like he'll hold a grudge. He look like he'll hold a grudge for a long time.
That motherfucker that petty, he would do some shit like that. But hey, they got all the time in the world to rehabilitate their image and find something new. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you go back to NBC and do another reality show, The Apprentice, huh? Hey, what about bringing back Trump steaks? You know what I'm saying? The top 1% steaks.
If my understanding is he ain't like kind of banned from New York City.
Well, they cut all ties with him. So any kind of deals that they have with them shit's off the table now.
Kind of like NBC.
Yep. That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, he can't start no YouTube channel. He can't do shit.
What about Trump Towers?
Now he'll probably get kicked out of that and they'll repossess that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't got
I don't want to go in there.
Yeah, hey, you don't want to stay in no goddamn Trump Tower no way. First of all, them shits ain't even clean. For one. You know what I'm
They
saying?
got duty stains
Hey,
for
that's what
all
I'm
the
saying.
bushes and
They
stuff.
got 24 karat gold toilets and whatnot. Got dookie stains all in the toilet. You know what I'm saying?
got cocaine residue.
I
Got
know, right?
cocaine residue and
Hey,
shit.
hey, y'all. Hey, Eric. Hey, they was in. See, so this was the room that Donald Trump had his orgy where he was sniffing cocaine up girls' ass cracks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did it in that spot right there. You know what I'm saying? You see the orgasm stain right there on the floor that they failed to clean up? Yeah, right there. You know what I'm saying?
It's like going to Miami and going in the same hotel room where Andrew Gillum was caught in. Like hell no, you don't want to do
Oh
that.
yeah. Hey, so yeah, down in Florida at the Motel 6. I forgot what motel that was that Andrew Gillum got busted at. So they got the white.
I don't think it was a Motel 6 though.
No. It was another hotel. I think it was like the Red Roof Inn or some shit like that. It was a fucking rinky dink hotel he got busted at. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't. That would be a bad look if he got caught at the Hilton. You know what I'm saying? You know what kind of a domino effect that would have. He got busted. Naked, bucket naked. In a hotel room on the floor with drugs.
Nigga had baby throat coming out. Nigga had baby throat coming out his mouth and shit.
Yeah, that'd be a bad look. The parents ain't going for that shit. You know, say, man, you got this nigga, getting fucked by gay dudes passing out drunk in my hotel. What the fuck?
They talking about in an interview I didn't do no drugs. Motherfucker, you was in there doing some crystal meth, man. All the drugs that they do have, man. Get his butt classes, man. Damn, I don't see how his wife stay with him, man. Like, what the hell is you thinking? How can you explain it to your sons? Like, daddy was just in the hotel room getting his butt plastered by the white man.
Oh yeah, it was like, oh yeah. By the way, you was kind of born on accident. But yeah, man, that's some crazy ass shit right there, man.
This is crazy. Man, that's the point. You can't trust the government because they get people like that to represent us in our community. Like, then you don't be surprised when you hear shit like that come out about these motherfuckers, man. Then they try to get them back in office like they ain't been doing nothing. Like, it's crazy, man.
Yep. That shit crazy though. Yeah, I putting that past nobody though. But yeah, that whole situation was insane, bro. Chill, they talk about find something new. Find something new.
The only thing she gonna find is another dude she can live off on.
Yeah, because it's hard for me to believe that her and Jared Kushner are blissfully in love, all right? Oh, me and Jared, we're so blissfully in love. We're made for each other. Okay, yeah, whatever.
It's sort of like
money don't run out.
Huh?
Long that money don't run out.
Oh, see, yeah.
I think it's like that with Mitch McConnell and his Chinese wife and stuff. You don't have money, you don't get nothing. I leave you.
Hey, shit, law that. Hey, shit, damn. Mitch McConnell ain't worried about no money, man. That motherfucker well off and shit.
Yeah.
That motherfucker came to the goddamn Senate broke. He gonna die a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? With his burned up jack off hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My hand's black. I'm turning into what do you need?
I'm like,
I hate seeing him with his clothes off and his body just like he's been whipped 1,000 times.
Look, don't put no traumatic image in my head, right? For real, man. Don't be putting no traumatic images in my head with that bullshit, man. You know?
It looked like if he touched his hand, your whole body is just going to shock or something.
Hey, yeah, what did he touch? I just want to know, what did he touch to make his hand look like that? Did he touch a grill? Did he like try to flip a goddamn piece of steak with his bare hand and shit? Huh? What the fuck did he do to his hand to make his hand look like that?
He probably
it might be bad karma for all that bullshit they be doing.
Yeah, what the hell is that? What was in his hand to make his hand look like that? All right, well, hey, so this is okay, he out. And what
You know,
was
I'm just gonna sit back. I'm just gonna sit back and watch what's gonna happen tomorrow.
I know, right? We're gonna sit back and watch the festivities and whatnot. And you know, hey, look, you know, yes, brutally honest, we still got 16 hours. We still got 16 hours. Well, actually 16 and a half because it's 7:30. We not at 16 hours yet. You know what I'm saying? So we
It
had
made me kind of wonder.
16 and a half hours.
It made me kind of wonder: are they watching the White House right now to see what time Donald Trump is going to leave? If he is going to leave.
Hey, you like, oh, hey, shout out to my boy Too Raw for TV. Hey, Too Raw. Come on in, bro. Yeah, boy. My homeboy in this motherfucker, man. Hey, yeah, he like the devil and the ghost. That's right.
You know what, LB? I bet you Donald Trump will probably leave at like 2:30 a.m. in the morning, so they won't catch him on camera.
Hey, man, hey, I think they will. Hey, I don't know when that motherfucker leaving, to be honest with you. Hey, but you know what? This dude is so, like I said earlier in the stream, this dude's so volatile. I don't know what he gonna do. It's so hard to predict this dude's movement and whatnot at this point. This dude is literally unhinged. I have no idea what the fuck this dude's gonna do, bro. I have no idea. I mean, he could leave tomorrow, but then again, what's it not say that this dude, you know what? I'm still president of the United States. I'm not leaving.
Or he can take off in the helicopter, then press some button, then next thing you know, the White House blow up.
Damn, why would you do that? Damn.
Yeah, I don't think he got that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't that stupid to do no crazy shit like that. Not that I know of. But shit, he did make them orders to kill that dude in the Middle East though. But I don't think he'll do no shit like that. But hell, no telling with him. He done stupider and crazier things before.
They say a financial minefield await an ex-president Trump. They say baseless fraud election claims and the Capitol riot have compounded early looming threats to his bottom line. And his cash lifelines he once relied on are gone. So basically, you say you want to have a parade? Man, Trump ain't getting no goddamn parade. Trump can kick rocks. That motherfucker ain't getting no goddamn parade. Hey, we can have a parade. Hey, he can get a parade right to the fucking jail cell. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we could, on his way to jail, we could throw all kinds of shit. And we could use condoms. We could throw fucking, rocks and fruit and all kinds of shit for him. What's up, homie?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
all his mistresses, all his side pieces is gonna be packing their bags, leaving the White House tonight.
Hey, brutally honest. Hey, I don't know if you heard of whatever like that, but the military basically said, no, we're not throwing a parade for you, and that's that. And so, hey, Too Raw, you remember last year when Ivanka, right, when she was like, when all those millions of people asked her what they're gonna do when they got fired from their job, and she was like, well, find something new. Remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember that.
All right. So, you think they found something new yet after everything that's happened?
Well, I mean, I think she's gonna. Y'all can hear me, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a fan on. I'm a little bit, under the weather right now, so I ain't want to be too loud. But I think she should write that book. Go ahead and write that book. Tell all the juicy tidbits. Even though she still ain't, shit herself, but that's what should be next for her.
Mm-hmm.
Get a divorce, write that book, and give all the juicy tidbits about how he can't get it up and how he bald and he a loser, all this type of stuff that we already know any damn way.
Oh yeah, Melania. Oh yeah. You already know Melania about to leave his ass. Melania like, I want Big Dick. You Donald. You don't satisfy me no more, Donald. I want big dick. You just don't. I like my pussy eating.
I find
You
it
gonna be like,
I find it hard to believe Ashley they were sleeping with each other. Ain't no way she was giving up to that man.
Who was what? What happened, Lou?
I don't believe she was giving up to Donald Trump.
No, man. There was a rumor she was fucking the director of security at Tiffany's.
I believe that.
And that's the thing. When they first got elected president, she didn't move to DC for the first 2 weeks of Trump's presidency. She did.
I remember when they had the inaugural ball, and when they were dancing, you could just see there's no real love between them. You could just see it in their body language, as opposed to Barack and Michelle. Like, you could look at them and tell, oh yeah, they fucking each other.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this ain't the only ball you're gonna have tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Michelle, I'm gonna bend your big ass over and give it to you raw for this.
That's right.
With Donald, it's like she's just kind of like, ugh, God, I gotta go through 4 years of this mirage, this bullshit. Ugh.
She was getting ready to leave him, bro, before he got elected. She was getting ready to leave his ass. She was getting ready to leave his ass before he got elected. That motherfucker was like, you're like, now the last day of March, now the fun really begin. That motherfucker ain't got no, all the banks that the Deutsche Bank that he was doing business with, they don't want nothing to do with him. My motherfuckers is jumping ship. This is like abandoning the fucking Titanic. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But for real, it's like abandoning the Titanic. This motherfucker, and
what's up, y'all?
And then Melania, like I said before, Donald, I don't want to be with you no more, Donald. I want big dick. I want big dick.
Hey, LB, don't be surprised that that at one country be waiting outside the gate for Donald Trump, because once you leave those gates, your ass is Donald.
Oh yeah, Iran looking for his ass too. Let's not forget about that. They want that ass.
They want him bad.
They want his
They
ass.
put like $20 million up for him, didn't they?
We haven't forgotten Donald. We haven't forgotten that ass.
Terrell, CIA can finally hand them over to them, right?
Yep.
Y'all got y'all popcorn ready for tomorrow?
You know one thing,
I'm waiting for the shit to go down tomorrow, bro. I'm like right there, for real. I'm like right there. I'm like, look, I should go to Now I'll be right here watching that shit tomorrow. I'm like, oh shit, Two-Rod, did you see the fucking
I gotta find out what time it come on. Like
12 o'clock.
I don't know if it come on.
We'll start at the coverage will start. Well, the actual swearing start at 12 o'clock, but the goddamn inauguration.
That's perfect time, lunchtime.
Hey man,
technically, did y'all know that technically, technically between 12 and whenever Joe Biden gives his inaugural, like when he actually sworn in, technically we don't have a president. Technically, and in a way, we do. Like this, Trump's term ends at noon tomorrow.
Right.
So, like, I mean, it's like technically we do, but kind of like we do. Like, the swearing in is a formality, but in a sense, Biden becomes president when Trump term ends at noon. But the swearing in is like a formality. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be at noon.
There's some breaking news. So the Oath Keepers, Stephanie just put in the shout out to John Wick in the building, man. Hey, and Stephanie said there's members of the extremist Oath Keepers. They're charged with conspiracy for plotting the attack. This breaking news just came out like about an hour ago or so.
Hey, LB, the other word is that some of them people is undercover as National Guard and goddamn law enforcement.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
That's going on too.
Well, I tell you, LB.
Yeah, we talked about that. We talked about that earlier before y'all came in. I reported about 12 people and I'm getting kicked out. The 12 service members getting kicked out because they was concerned about them plotting some shit on the inside.
See, that's the thing I'm concerned about, man. I hope some shit don't go down like what happened to Anwar Sadat. You know what I'm saying? Remember how there was people that infiltrated the I forgot what you call their army, but they had like some type of ceremony going on at the time, and all Sadat and Mubarak and all of them was sitting right there, and the ones that was in on it, they just broke from the ceremony and just shot them all up. Well, Sadat, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's just I just hope everything go off without a hitch, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Biden and Harris, but at the same time, I'm not saying I wish anything on anybody, you know what I'm saying? So I just hope everything go off without a hitch.
Hey,
Man,
too raw.
Man, look, something tell me this motherfucker too raw. I'm gonna tell everybody that's on this panel, everybody that's on this channel, man. Something in the back of my head telling me that Donald Trump is gonna try some shit tomorrow. Donald Trump's gonna try he gonna try some goddamn. He gonna pull some shenanigans tomorrow.
Yeah, like that's my biggest fear, man. And it's like I want to talk about it, but at the same time, even I don't want to like say certain things on YouTube. I might do a Patreon, man, because like, how can I say this?
Hey,
like, all right, y'all know about history, right?
Right.
I'm telling you, this history repeating yourself. This happened when Abraham Lincoln got reelected president.
And plus, Trump is a sociopath, man. He gonna be leaving in the morning, and he could have plausible deniability. I wasn't there. I had nothing to do with this. He's just a spiteful dude, man.
I didn't know the bomb was going to go off at this time. I didn't know Joe was going to be in that position.
You know who said the same thing to Raw? Jefferson Davis.
Yeah. Abraham Lincoln, he got reelected. The Civil War ended, supposedly, but you still had people that didn't want to accept what happened. And, a lot of people don't know that even though Lincoln was assassinated, it was intended to kill off the entire head of the state. Like, they were supposed to have assassinated Andrew Johnson and Secretary of State William Seward. The plan was to kill all three of them. But Seward survived. He got attacked, and the dude that was supposed to kill Andrew Johnson, he chickened out and left.
And don't forget, y'all, Jefferson Davis started his own government after because they didn't like the way Lincoln was running the country. So they started their own government, and Donald Trump been talking about starting his own government.
Man, I agree. Man, look, I think after this, he will still hold those rallies, and they still gonna play "Hail to the Chief" whenever he start. Because
I don't think he's supposed to be playing. I don't think they're supposed to play that song when you're no longer president.
I know they're not, but what they gonna do? They're not gonna stop him because it's like he can do whatever the hell he want to do.
Yeah, so now he can face jail time for impersonating a public figure, right?
I know. I agree with you. He's not supposed to do it. But when the last time we seen them enforce anything on this guy? Exactly. That's why I was like, at this point, man, I need to see them punish this guy. He get to do whatever the hell he wants to do.
Hey, Terrell, what do you think about Donald Trump trying to give all these people pardons at the last minute?
He cashing in. I heard that some of these pardons, like through a third party, they paying them, like not directly him, but people that he know that he trusts within his inner circle, the few that he trusts. They collect with some of these pardons. He's collecting a paycheck from these pardons. So he's just cashing in.
Hey, too raw. I'm glad you said that because guess what? I don't know if y'all heard. Giuliani spilled the beans on this shit. So Trump is. If you want a pardon from Donald Trump, all you got to do is fork over $2 million.
Yep. Plus they pilfering the White House right now, stealing stuff. This guy's a criminal. That's why I don't put nothing like what LB saying, man. What y'all saying? I don't put nothing past him tomorrow, man. I don't put anything past him, man.
for real, man. I have no idea what this dude's gonna do. This dude is the most unhinged. This is the guy, man. This guy is so unhinged, man. You cannot give a guy this unhinged this kind of power, man.
I thought Lyndon Johnson was bad.
Man, I thought he was bad too, man, after everything I read about him, man. But tomorrow, man, all bets are off, man. All bets are off tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
It's the final countdown.
The final countdown.
Let me ask y'all this though. Do y'all think that he's going to actually serve some jail time, or do you think that he's just going to get away with it because of who he is?
Man, hey, I think he going to some jail time now because this is the thing, right?
Okay.
That's why I say this too, Raw. Because the powers that he's not making the powers to be any money. He's not bringing any value to anybody. His name is so toxic right now. It's like pouring acid on it's like pouring corrosive material on a piece of metal, right?
Right.
So yeah, I think he is going to get jail time, and and just like you say on your Patreon, bro, we're gonna kick you in the ass on the way in there.
Yeah, and they're going like on the cartoon. Get your ass in that goddamn cell.
Get your monkey ass in there.
And they gonna lock him up with your boy, talking about Donald, I like you, I want you. We can do it the easy way or the hard way.
Hey man, hey,
I think he's busting out of jail now.
Hey, he could be in that cell with the motherfucking dude with the Viking hat. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
He's gonna be in the cell with him love.
Either him or the salad toss man. Y'all remember the salad toss man?
Or the toss salad man? Or the toss salad man? Yeah. The toss salad man.
He's gonna be like, ha Davis. It's like, toot that butt, boy. I won't get that guard.
Yep.
He might be in the cell. He might be in the cell with Faison Love. They try to put their hands over you. Yeah, they keep
They try to put their hands on you like this or like this. Get the hell off me, man. What the hell's wrong with you?
Where you say that?
What? Gonna be like Craig for Friday. Then he do it like this or like this.
Like,
oh, I think he did it the other way. Hey, y'all remember that? Y'all remember the episode of Boondock?
Look at Lil Wayne. He had to sell his masters because if he go back to the big house, they got Big Wayne that's waiting for him.
Big soldier Wayne for him. I've been missing you, Wayne.
Hey, what's up, Money Dog 88? Hey, it's like, hey, it's only a matter of time before old Touchy Feely becomes president tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and so,
how'd you do it, yo?
And then, hey, that motherfucking chocolate milk dye head Van Jones. Are you gonna cry tomorrow? Are you gonna be like, this president?
This is what black people needed.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Joe Biden better watch his back from Kamala Harris.
Oh yeah, we already know what that scam artist up to. She trying to be the leader of the free world. She trying to be 4-1. You don't know what I mean by 4-1? She trying to be the first Asian president. She trying to be the first Indian president. She trying to be the first white president and the first black female president. Yeah, 4-1. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gotta divide her. We gotta sit up here and divide Kamala Harris, man. Look. You already know what that bitch is all about. You know what I'm saying? I think she's dangerous, if not more dangerous than Donald Trump. Watch what I tell you.
Hey, Ross, you gonna probably have Joe Biden in the overall talking about, give me your best shot.
What, best shot?
She gonna be getting at me. She gonna be getting at me. I left there, White House.
Best shot? You mean
I
back
won't be
shot?
surprised.
I just want to know what kind of shot you
talking
about. Back shot, breaststroke, front stroke, side stroke. Hey, I'm gonna twirl around I'm gonna twirl around the chandelier around the ceiling fan a couple times to jump on your dick, okay?
Hey, remember, he's like, ain't he like what, 77 years old?
He's 78.
Think about it. If he does it on hard enough, he gonna probably pass out. He can't be incapacitated.
Man, all she probably got to do is just touch Joe Biden. He be skeeting everywhere.
Yeah, for real. You know, hey.
Motherfuckers be seen out dust and shit. Seen out sawdust and shit.
You're gonna be like, Mr. President, that was the best 5 seconds of my life.
Here's the deal. Oh.
Gonna be like Willie Brown. He was putting it on Willie Brown.
Oh, Willie Brown was all braggadocious about that shit, man. Downtown Willie Brown was like, yeah, we did it, so what? I'm like, God damn, can you be any more bold about the shit? Can you be any more? I'm like, God damn. I'm like, really, motherfucker?
I think when Willie was tapping that, though, he was a little younger, though. He was like 50s, 60s.
He was
like that.
60 years old, man. Motherfucker, hey, look. Motherfuckers that 60 years old should not be fucking, all right? Motherfuckers that 60 years old should be like, look, you know, I love the good life, and, you know, it's all about my grandkids now, you know what I'm saying? Not like, hey, they invented Viagra before Viagra was a thing, and then next thing you know, I got the fucking nightstick, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Willie
I ain't
Brown
trying to get too X-rated with this shit, you know?
Right.
I ain't trying to get too X-rated with this motherfucker. Because this ain't about that scam artist. We got more than enough time to talk about that scam artist. And yes, scam artist, I'm coming for you. All right? But this ain't about y'all. Y'all dead reckoning is coming. We talk about the Trumps. Now, like Lord Ninja Star, what's up, man? What you got on the Donald Trumps? And that's a good name you got. Lord Ninja, you there?
I think he muted.
That nigga in silence. He ain't saying nothing. Moving in silence, Lord Ninja. Yeah, he might be muted though.
Ninja.
I think he muted himself or he muted or something.
Oh, I can take. Can't take.
Probably over thinking about Kamala Harris.
He ain't thinking about no goddamn Kamala Harris. He probably don't like that.
Still.
I don't like Kamala Harris. I'm telling you right now. I don't like that woman. All right. She's
I can't stand her either.
I don't care for Anita because when you try to tell black people she ain't black, they be trying to get all uppity and so I be telling y'all she's fucking Indian. She don't have nothing to do with black people.
Hey, Too Raw, we was already talking about that girl who was working on Martin Luther King statue, man. She's very disrespectful.
She did what?
She was twerking on Martin Luther King statue.
Yeah, she was getting a hot girl summer.
That chick Caramel Kitten that did that a couple years ago, or just somebody else?
No, this more recent. Like she had the United States flag for Daisy Dukes and all that, and she was going around DC twerking on the Martin Luther King monument and twerking at the Lincoln Memorial and all that. You know what I'm saying? And she black. She's as black as my iPhone cover.
Yeah, there's somebody different. Yeah, I remember Caramel Kitten did that stupid-ish like 10 years ago. And I don't know, man. These chicks are just, they're just people just, just stupid, man. Just
idiot, just idiotic, just ignorant,
reckless, for no damn reason.
What's the point of doing that? I mean,
to get us to talk about it, she want her 15 minutes of fame. Somebody probably paid her to do it.
I won't be surprised. It is 2021. Even though the year has started, it's already bullshit going on. I'm not surprised what like certain people do anymore. It depends on like if it's like really really crazy, but like if it's something like typical or like something that I see like every day, it don't really surprise me.
I mean, it's just like this though. Like, you're not gonna really see a white chick. I'm not saying that they don't do it, but you're not gonna see a white chick generally. Hey, this President's Day, all right, we're gonna pay you $1,000 if you go twerk on George Washington's statue. this is Columbus Day. I know you're Italian, but I want you to twerk on Christopher Columbus statue over there. They're probably like, I respect my heritage. I'm not doing that.
Man,
Nobody
shit
don't know
like
where
that,
that
man.
man
That's
really
crazy.
buried at.
Motherfuckers out here doing that shit, man. Straight up, man. That's bullshit.
Nobody don't know where Christopher Columbus really buried at.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a shit about him, but it's just we just disrespect our heritage too much, man. Collectively, man. Like I don't know, man. It's just.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of motherfuckers disrespecting our heritage, man. Straight up, man. That's bullshit.
Yeah. A lot of people fought for us to, have the freedoms which we got every day, but we still going through the struggle. And you got people in our own community that's doing crazy shit to make us look bad. Because if one of us do something crazy, they think all of us gonna do something crazy.
Right. Yeah. That is true. It seems like we the ones that always get judged by our lowest common denominator. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is like, well, that's just a one bad apple. You know what I'm saying? But with us, it's like lowest common denominator is our society. We get judged by them. I don't know. It's just crazy.
You want to know something? The worst thing that's going to happen when Donald Trump passed away, they're gonna give him a president type like funeral. You know he don't deserve it.
Yeah, and they're gonna try to like, how can I say this? Like they're gonna try to reinvent him. Trump, he was such a controversial figure, but one thing you can't take away from him is that he was one of a kind, and he marched to the beat of his own drummer. He may not have been the most popular president, but he was in some ways one of the most significant. Shut the fuck up! He should be buried. His body should be burnt in effigy right now. Fuck him.
Like,
hey, have you seen that movie?
Hey, T-Raw, you remember Richard Nixon's funeral, don't you?
Yeah, I remember Nixon's funeral. It happened when I was in 8th grade.
Man, like I didn't find out about everything about Nixon till he had his funeral. Man, I'm like, man, why they give him this dude the funeral? He's a liar and cheat.
Man, I remember when he had his funeral. You damn near thought he was the greatest president ever lived. They didn't even talk about Watergate when he died. So that's why I know they're gonna do that bullshit with Trump. They're even worse now. They're gonna do that bullshit. Don't even watch Fox News when Trump died. Oh my God. They're gonna be comparing this motherfucker to Washington.
They did the same thing for Ronald Nixon and George Bush.
Oh yeah.
You gotta be a vice president. You got motherfuckers throwing shoes at you at press conferences and stuff.
Oh, his son. Oh yeah, they threw a shoe at his ass.
I thought they threw a big of cocaine at him. I thought he was gonna jump up like a dog and just catch it.
And every person that died, they give him some type of library.
And man, Trump don't deserve no fucking library. That motherfucker needs to be just gone. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Trump library? Really? Where you gonna put the library at?
He's right, yo. They do, whenever they leave office, they do usually build some fucking library. Oh my God.
Trump gonna get a fucking library. Man, look, that motherfucker don't deserve no goddamn library. Hell, that motherfucker don't deserve to be the owner of Church's Chicken. We keep it 100.
He said Church's Chicken down.
And the thing
shout out to Lil Key for subscribing to the channel, man. I really do appreciate it. For real, man, that motherfucker don't need to be nowhere near no goddamn. First of all, Trump don't even fucking read. All right, what he need a library for? He don't fucking read. Every fucking word every third word in his book's gonna have Trump on it?
Gonna be some Dr. Seuss shit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he wants to. I'm pretty sure He wants his body like they did Napoleon body in a library like that.
Man, yeah, he talking about he want a 21 gun salute. You don't even like the military. What the fuck you need a 21 gun salute for?
Now I was gonna say something, but I don't want to go too far with it.
Man, let freedom reign too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. He need a 21 gun salute in his fucking back.
Oh shit!
God damn.
I'm just joking, YouTube.
Allegedly.
Hey,
I didn't say nothing. Don't come to my house.
Hey, we go straight that comment down. You know what I'm saying?
I told you.
Erase that from the history book. I was gonna say they was gonna do. I don't know if y'all seen that. I don't know if y'all seen that movie China with Isaac Hayes when they was at the movie. It's like an old black exploitation movie. I don't know if like they're gonna have somebody cut to his funeral, and you know when they had all the hookers and you know the pimps was out there, so just like saying that like they final like last call for the dude that died. I don't know if they're gonna have somebody cut to his casket and just spit in his casket and just walk away. Like I don't like the type of shit that he done in it. Like I won't be surprised if somebody do that.
Mm-hmm.
His own family don't like him, man. I mean,
they made cremate his body because he's gonna be worried about somebody trying to steal his body.
Man, look, just if and when he, transitions to the afterlife, right? He could be right there with Herman Cain making Godfather's pizza, all right? Right there down there.
The devil gonna be down in hell talking about Trump. It's about damn time been waiting on you, bro.
It's gonna be the express line and shit. Come on, get your ass over here.
Yeah, right there in the express line. You get dope ass gold, don't collect $200. You ain't even gonna make it to the gate for Judgment Day.
Yeah.
You're just gonna get a one-way ticket down there with Herman Cain. Y'all can make all the Godfather's pizza, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm still trying to figure out, you know what? I'm gonna give you one so I can ask Herman Cain himself how he tweet from the afterlife.
It's
Luigi.
The devil's gonna be like Bill Duke's gonna be like this. You know you just fucked up, right?
Man, fuck you. I don't want to talk to you. God loves me. God hates you. Now, fuck off, devil. Now, hey, where Herman Cain at? Where Herman Cain at? I got to ask you something. Hey, Herman. Hey, who are you again? Hey, who I am doesn't matter. What does matter is this. How you tweeting that afterlife? What do you mean I'm not tweeting? I'm not tweeting from the afterlife. I'm not here sweating my bowels off, y'all. Can you get me? Can you put in a good word for me? Nope, it's eternal.
Hell no.
Is eternal. Sorry, I can't work that out for you.
If motherfuckers say he's still tweeting,
I get done talking to Herman Cain, right? While he down there based in eternal flames and shit, right? I was too raw. You would not believe what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? I was down there in hell, and I was talking to goddamn Herman Cain, man. Man, it's hard. It's dark shit down there, man. Look, whatever you got in your life, man, make sure you clean it up, all right? Because it is not a pleasant trip down there. I tell you, man, straight up. But hey,
Donald Trump is gonna be the fastest nigga ever. Talking about, come on, devil. How come Mitch McConnell ain't down here with me yet, man? He did something.
He ain't dead yet. You know what I'm saying? What you worried about Mitch McConnell for? Hey, we selling pizzas. We selling 3-topping Godfather's pizzas for $3.99.
Let's see the pizza way better than that shit. Hell no.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck that shit. Nigga, I'd rather eat Papa John's pizza for the rest of my life to eat that shit.
I ain't eating that bullshit. Hell no.
What is the devil say? He's eating between this and Papa John's. Your choice.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah, fuck him too. Yeah, that Papa John's motherfucker. Yeah, he can get a whole pogo. He can get a whole pogo stick up his ass on his way to hell. You know what I'm saying?
I can feel now. Donald Trump, Herman Cain, Oh, Jared the sandwich man for Subway. All of them gonna be down there making pizza and
Yeah,
subs
yeah.
and shit.
So what if they had Jerry
Hey,
Springer
hey,
down
they
there? They
gonna
had the
do.
talk show Donald
They
Trump
gonna
versus
do
Herman
Donald.
Cain. Who'd be the
They gonna
who?
do. They gonna do Donald Trump like they did Hitler and Little Nicky. They gonna put stuff up his butt all day long.
Oh yeah. And the devil gonna take on the form of Barack Obama when he be messing with Trump.
Yeah, but
So look here, man.
ever since they kicked Trump off Twitter, though, they misinformation has gone down like 75%.
Yep, I saw that.
Yep, you ain't got no avenue to be putting out bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what gets me though, man? You know what gets me is I said in my video today. All right, Trump supposed to go out of office. Right now he got a 34% approval rating, right? But that's
actually
still
lower than
higher.
that.
Huh?
His approval rating is actually lower than that. It's like 29%.
There was another poll that got like 29%.
Yeah,
Okay.
I looked at the Hill. They said his approval rating is like south of the fucking freezing mark. It's like, look, the temperature outside is higher than his approval rating. Okay.
Okay, the poll I was looking at is the CNN poll that got him 34% approval, 63% disapproval. But the thing that get me though is it's still higher than when Bush left. When Bush left office in 2009, he was at 22% approval. So I'm like,
All right, Mr. Panther. Yeah, so get this right, too raw. Where I live at right now is 38 degrees, right? It's 38 degrees outside. His approval rating is at 29%.
But this is the thing though. Even during the election, his approval rating was usually like in the low 40s. But the election day, he got almost 47% of the vote.
Yeah.
So it's like he's just a dangerous dude, man. Like he got 80 million Twitter followers, and damn near almost all of them, except for 6 million, went to the polls and voted. And the Democrats had to do every goddamn lie. They had to do a historic get the vote out just to barely beat this motherfucker. Like this dude. This guy, man, they need to. I think they do. I you know what? I think they do need to impeach him, man, to keep him from running again.
Yep. Because he trying to run in 2024.
And my thing is, I would say my thing is, if he does run again, if he's running against Kamala, he could win. He could
win. I think he gonna win if he run against Scamala. I mean, look.
Yeah. I think he's gonna win if he runs against her.
Yeah. If he go against her, he gonna blaze her.
Because that's the thing, y'all. And Too Raw, you saw we talked about this behind the scenes, right? So did Joe Biden really say or do anything that galvanized the country? No. He banked on Donald Trump self-imploding, in which he did, right? That's what he banked on. And then he come up with this bullshit talk about we're fighting for the soul of the nation. Well, guess what, Joe Biden? You and your dementia must have forgot that the soul of the nation was built on slavery and racism.
Really? Donald Trump lost because of the virus. If the virus didn't happen, he probably would have got reelected.
No, that's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. That virus was the proverbial nail in the coffin. That virus was the proverbial nail in the coffin. Look, if Donald Trump is given even 2 inches of fuck, okay, just like how Melania alleges he got 2 inches of dick. Had he got 2 inches of fuck, he would have won. If he put half that energy into actually doing something for the country as he did trying to cheat the election, he would have won. Joe Biden wasn't a fucking threat.
Yeah,
he really was.
He barely lost Arizona. He barely lost Georgia. He narrowly lost Michigan. He narrowly lost Pennsylvania. If he flipped those states, he would have won. Even while losing the popular vote by 7 million.
Yeah. Had he given 2 inches of fuck, he would have won. But he didn't. He thought that, he was just going, it could be smooth sailing, right? And that's why he lost. And then he threw out that dog whistle about election fraud while targeting, you guessed it, black communities in the states that he lost, right? Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Michigan, right? Now, what those states got in common? Detroit, Philadelphia, Atlanta, or did I say Wisconsin? No, I ain't say Wisconsin. Milwaukee, right?
Right.
Those states, right? Philadelphia, Atlanta, Detroit, and Milwaukee, right? Those cities are predominantly black. That's where he was challenging the election fraud. That's why he was going those different counties like Wayne County and Fulton County, Cobb County, right? All them counties are predominantly black. That's where he was targeting the voter fraud at. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta, dog whistle politics, y'all. Y'all gotta be able to check the dog whistle.
Yep. Yeah, they were trying to. I think wasn't he in? I think in Michigan, they were trying to literally negate the vote in Detroit.
Yeah, they literally tried to negate the vote in Detroit. Yep, and they tried to negate the vote in Georgia. Did you hear? I know you heard the phone call, that hour-long phone call. I just need 11,000 votes. Just find me 11,780 votes.
Don't need more than that.
Well, so you literally asking the Secretary of State of Georgia to commit a fucking crime on TV on a recording. You literally asking this dude to commit a crime.
And that in itself is an impeachable thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That right there. He should have been impeached for that. That right there. Election fraud.
He literally tried to get the dude to commit a crime, y'all.
It's out here snitching on you, sir.
And
saying anything on the website.
Hey, you know that that's man. If I was the Secretary of State, Donald Trump called me and talked about. So you basically want me to commit a crime, right? I'm not going to jail for you, okay? Period. All right. You are not worth it. All right. I don't fucking work for you. I ain't gonna do it, and don't call me no more. Click. That should have been that. But no, they want to be all respectful and they want to be all this, that, and the third. Look, if you know the motherfucker's a crime, tell him, look, I can't do that, motherfucker. It's a crime. But see, this is the thing. See, the Josh Harleys and the Ted Cruz's, because I was going to do a YouTube video about this. I even thought about doing this on the Patreon, right? The Josh Harleys and the Ted Cruz's, these motherfuckers are stupid. They're backing on you being stupid. You're not doing your research. And that way, they can just peddle some bullshit talking point and you can go along with it. But this is what this channel is designed to do. This channel is designed to empower you with the facts, not the biased facts, not the liar's facts, but the highest facts, real facts, right?
Hey, are they gonna throw Ted Cruz out the office because he needs to be thrown out?
Him and Josh Harley both need to be thrown out. They're backing on the fact that you being dumb, so they can just peddle whatever bullshit talking point, and then you take that bullshit and run with it, right? And they'll just repeat that bullshit over and over and over and over again, because that's what Donald Trump has instilled in everybody through the power of repetition. It doesn't matter if it's the truth. It doesn't matter if it's a lie. It's just a matter of projecting what you're saying and repeating it over and over and over and over again until the point where the person believes it.
Hopefully with Cruz, the gradual demographics changes in Texas will get his ass up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. Because what's the guy? What was it? Beta lost by what? 3 points?
Yeah, Beto O'Rourke.
Yeah. He lost by 3 points to Cruz. An election before that, Cruz won by 16 points. So Texas is starting to follow Georgia and Arizona the way it's changing. It's slower though, but eventually Texas might become a blue state.
Yeah,
or at least
they're gonna come off with Ted Cruz, man. Ted Cruz looking like a whole ass right now, bro.
I hope
Right,
I
yeah.
would hope that when Miss McConnell runs again, which she will, we finally vote his ass out of office for good. But I can't trust my state.
Man,
Man,
I
you
don't know
better,
what your state doing, man.
you better off with that motherfucker passing away from from a burnt dog from choking on a burnt piece of beef.
You know what your state need to do? Your state need to elect a real, actual tied and blue progressive. Well, nominate a real, actual progressive.
Yeah, because
we don't
right
need
now,
no more.
right now,
We don't
Ted
need no
Cruz,
more Steve, man.
because right now Ted Cruz has got progressively worse.
Yes, he has.
Every time we think we got the right person for the job, overtake Miss McConnell, it don't happen because because certain counties that are racist, we keep on voting him back in.
But that's the thing that the Democrats keep making a mistake on. To me, they keep trying to nominate these establishment picks that they think in areas like where you live at in Kentucky. Well, we nominate a moderate conservative Democrat that can appeal to Republicans. That don't work. It don't work. Very little. Things are so polarized now. 90% of Republicans are going to vote for the Republican pick. They're better off trying to maximize the Democratic/progressive vote and nominate a real, actual progressive. It might not work, but in the long run, that candidate's going to do better. It just doesn't work. Look at for instance, Stacey Abrams. She almost got elected governor. A black woman who ran as a real progressive.
Yeah,
Go
if
ahead.
it weren't for voter suppression, that's Kemp would have been up out there if he wasn't out there suppressing the vote.
He was the one counting the votes. Why would you have a guy that's a candidate be in charge of counting the vote? She won that election. They threw away probably tens of thousands, if not 100,000 votes. She won that election. Even the asshole Gillum, he almost won in Florida.
Oh yeah, closet Mr. I like to get, hey, my name is Andrew Gillum, and if you want to get down with the Brown, then you call 904-555 Dick.
But with everything it's my mindset too, Raw. My mindset was like, with everything that happened down here with the whole Breonna Taylor case, that we will actually come together to vote this man out because Daniel Cameron and him worked together to get these cops cleared.
Yep, like father, like son. Do what I tell you now. Okay.
I think, like I said, man, I think y'all better off nominating like some type of, I don't know, man, some type of galvanizing candidate that can really, some type of candidate that can consolidate the Democratic Party and really get them out, vote, really come out to vote. I don't know, man. Kentucky's a difficult state, though, man.
I thought She-Man was actually going to win.
She-Man.
What's this? Trump just issued his first pardon to Barron Trump. Parent has been distributing OxyContin and cannabis on federal property. What the fuck? Hey, Scott, shout out to Sketchy Peasant. I like this dude right here, Sketchy Peasant. Hey, he's funny as hell, man. But damn, I didn't know that. Barron, what old is Barron Trump anyway?
So who now?
Who's Barron? Barron Trump's son. He's 14 years old.
Yeah, that's the one with Melania. Hey, you know what they've been talking about online, LB?
What's that?
For the past year, that there's a conspiracy that Donald Trump's son is some dude in the past, like 100 years ago, had written a book called The Last President. And the funny thing about the book is that the person in the story, his name is Barron Trump. And so there's a conspiracy theory that some shit like that, like Barron Trump is from the future or some shit like that. That like them QAnon people be talking about, all over the web and shit like that. And that some of the stuff that was going on like today is talked about in that book. And a lot of these conspiracy theorists, people like the QAnon, they look to that book to a certain extent. What's going on. They got all type of shit, about the Donald Trump going up against the Illuminati, shit like that. Hearing all type of shit.
Yeah, man. See, that's that crazy ass shit I don't like, man. You know what I'm saying? That whole
Hey,
QAnon nonsense. And hey, there's two women I wanted to talk about, right? Lauren Boebert and what's that Marjorie Green woman? She's the congresswoman out of Georgia and shit. What the fuck is her name? Marjorie Green or something like that? That's the woman who want to invoke the she want to run a goddamn impeachment against Biden the day he take office and shit.
Oh, I heard about her.
Oh, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Yeah. So Twitter suspended her account for because she's putting out bullshit about goddamn election fraud. 3 hours ago. So, Twitter, you ain't suspending her account because how she tweeting 3 hours ago talking about President Trump is the greatest president of her lifetime. Don't count him out. Yeah. So if you don't know who Marjorie Green is, one, she auditioned for Desperate Housewives and got kicked out in the first wave of cuts. All right. Second, hey, who this?
Nigger.
Your mama's a bitch, and your daddy's a bitch for having you. Now get the fuck out.
Who the fuck was that?
I don't know who that is, but hey, I banned that motherfucker from my goddamn channel.
Yeah, I'm glad you did that.
Now, as we were saying before we had a cracker invade the goddamn chat room.
Yeah.
Yeah, your daddy's a cracker bitch now for having you. Anyway, your daddy should have left his deposit going down the goddamn toilet line. Anyway.
Mama should have swallowed, motherfucker.
Yeah, your mama should have been. You should have been staying on your mama ass crack. Anyway, now as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by a cracker bitch. Marjorie Taylor Greene is an American politician and U.S. representative for Georgia's 14th congressional district. She has previously expressed support for the far-right QAnon conspiracy theory. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Sterling Young? Hold on. And she's basically a QAnon conspiracy theorist. And she has socially distanced herself from those views. Yeah, okay, whatever, bitch. So she's 46 years old. She went to the University of Georgia.
Okay.
She's actually from Georgia, so okay, that's great. Because we've seen other instances where politicians ain't from the state they live in, and they're somehow a senator for that state. Like Josh Hawley, who's from Virginia, but he represents Missouri. What the fuck is that?
And didn't you say Kelly Loeffler is actually from Illinois?
Yep, she's from Illinois.
So basically, this woman is trying to get attention so she can get some type of fame. That's why she's trying to come after Joe Biden.
That's right. Hey, you white supremacists that came up in my goddamn chat room, fuck you, fuck your mama, or fuck your daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, your mama's a bitch, and your daddy's a cracker bitch for having you. Now, don't bring your motherfucking ass back here, you crack ass cracker. Now, you will call somebody N-word. You bet, and you real tough behind the keyboard, innit? You lucky I don't find out where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll beat your stupid ass within an inch of your life, you little fucking test tube baby. Now, what's up, Sterling Young?
up, LB? What up to this panel? Substitute to chat.
Hey,
What you got on the Trump family? Find something new.
Oh, family. Oh my God.
What's up, Anna? What's going on with you, Anna? How you doing? Jeffrey Weaver, I see you up in here. Find something new, right? Because that's all she did back in October last year when millions of people were suffering and all that. And she's out there telling people to find something new. Well, they did find something new. You crab having Jezebel. They found a new president. Now you can go ahead and leave Jared Kushner and you can get involved in Naughty America. What you going on? What's up, Steve? I'm sorry, man. I was on a rant because the fucking white supremacists got me fired up. Go ahead.
How about the family?
Yeah.
Oh God. Ugh. They just pain in our ass. They just pain the ass. They just totally disgusting because they think they're gonna get away from these last 4 years free. But no, I already have my doubt. Then they sprouts had their fingers in some legal action. It was like, y'all not gonna get free. Like your father's he's gonna have one issue in Iran. And y'all need to focus on that because him, I don't see I don't see them doing good things around the country. What's next for them? There ain't no future plan. He gonna get indicted by South District of New York and by Georgia as well. He gonna face prison time. I wouldn't be surprised if he had absent to Russia to avoid extermination.
That's what I say. Yeah, get your stupid ass in jail. Get your stupid ass in jail.
Ching ching.
And don't drop the
soap. Locked up, they won't let me. He gonna be like Akon. Locked up, they won't let me out. No.
Man, fuck Akon.
Yeah, fuck Akon. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that super coon ass motherfucker.
Locked up part 2 with 6ix9ine. I said this nigga done lost his mind, man.
Hold up. You was mad that he was fucking with a snitch?
I was mad because he did the damn song with the red ass nigga.
Yeah.
But a lot of people know rappers, they do with certain rappers who snitch.
Yeah, because he snitched 9, you know what I'm saying? You can't associate yourself with him talking about,
he ain't the only one though. That's why I hate, because he was like, oh, he's the biggest snitch. Yeah, I'm like, he ain't the only snitch.
There's a lot of goddamn snitches in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn that motherfucker.
In the rap game, there's a lot of snitches in the rap game. It's just that y'all just don't know it. Y'all just still fuck with the rapper.
Man, that motherfucker stay snitching, man. Hey, they should have a rap song called "Stay Snitching."
Certain rappers in the game
Life too short. Look it, I don't want to go to jail. Look, got a budget for the paperwork.
Stay snitching. Why you wanna get at me?
Snitch.
Gonna be like the MF Doom song, rap snitches telling all their business. Be in the court and be their own star witness.
I mean, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful what you say. If you're rapping,
But these dudes be telling on themselves on the songs and shit. Just like with these Chicago dudes, man. They'll be like this. I popped her out. The bitch gave me top. I still got the gun and I'm still on the block with the Glock. I'm like, what is that, man? You don't. Diddy told y'all, bad boys moving silent. Y'all niggas don't listen to like certain people. If you out here doing dirt, you need to not be saying nothing on these fucking songs.
That's what I'm saying. Nowadays, that's what I'm saying, man. You on these phones, man, and don't be talking to DJ Vlad either.
Yeah. Hold on now.
Yeah,
when you go on Vlad, no, it's like when you go on Vlad, don't say nothing about your back because he's gonna mention it. He's gonna mention about you back on your street side. Don't mention that from him. Because if you keep mentioning it, ding, police right there.
That's like, hey man, my phone. Hey man, my motherfucking phone tap right now. No, Katie got them big old
You
titties.
interrogating people, man.
Hey,
I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell he be doing in these interviews. I don't know if I don't know if he offers them something to drink, like a truth serum or something. I don't know if he get in the red pill or the blue pill, but like these dudes just be saying some of everything. I was King Kong in my head. I knew the bottom. I knew the bottom of the drug game and the top of the drug game.
Shoot,
the
don't go
ARL
on
interview.
Don't go on Whitney Williams.
Oh, you know that bitch gonna stay saying something about
Oh
somebody.
no, she deserved it. No, she deserved to get shot.
Who, Wendy Williams? Ew.
Yep.
Look, don't bring her up on my channel. I don't like Wendy Williams. Guy titties fall. No. I see her. My face, my eyes were traumatized, right? And this one of the times we was on the fringe of going blind, right? I was almost there. I had 20/20 vision, and then next thing you know, when I saw her body, my vision got blurry. All right.
Motherfucker was like Stevie Wonder in this motherfucker.
Let me ask you something, LB.
What's that?
You remember Sherrick, right? Sherrick, the dude she accused of that, right? Now look at Sherrick and look at her and tell me who you believe. Why we have to rape? Why we have to do that with her? Her. Why?
Yeah,
I don't buy it. I just don't believe it, man. And conveniently, she named somebody that's been dead for 20 years, so they can't defend themselves.
Yeah, they wait that long just to say something. Just like the shit when they was talking about Rick James did something to somebody back in like the late 70s or something. They're gonna wait 40-some years later to bring that shit up.
I think it was the late 70s, and she come out 40 years later and say, "Oh, Rick James raped me." I mean, I'm not saying it's not impossible, but
that's some bullshit right there, yo. That's some bullshit. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like all those women that came out against Bill Cosby.
Yeah,
she was making up stuff. Like I like how she did some to my man Eric Sermon, from NPMD. She had made a lie saying that he was gay, and it was like,
Eric Sermon ain't gay.
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah,
the crossover.
You got to chill. I need to get some more EPMD albums because I don't really got none of this stuff in my collection. I got like Eric B. and Rakim, the Mobb Deep, shit like that. I need some more EPMD albums in my collection.
Me too.
I got my Run DLC, my LL Cool J, shit like that. I got to keep the females, MC Light, Queen Latifah and shit,
Yeah, my favorite. That's my favorite rapper growing up was Queen Latifah, my favorite female rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell, the Queen! Oh my god, album right there, man.
Oh my god, she about to come out with that show called The Equalizer. I got a feeling that's gonna fail. That is gonna fail.
What? Who coming out? Hold on, there's an Equalizer movie out with Denzel already.
They coming out with TV show. They coming out with TV. They coming out with a TV show called The Equalizer, and Queen Latifah is gonna be the main person playing the star.
Oh my god!
Hell no.
Yeah.
It's just best to leave the movies alone. Don't make
it. Already got that shit already popping off, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you brought that up about leaving the movies alone.
The show supposed to be on CBS.
Oh yeah, I give it about a month.
Yeah, I give it about a month too. You know what I'm saying? Poor Righteous Teachers.
This shit ain't gonna work.
I listen to Poor Righteous Teachers, but yeah, man, come on, man. I remember that show growing up when I was a kid, man. It just starred by this guy by the name of Edward Woodward, The Equalizer, man. Look, them shows was off the chain, man. Denzel Washington, them shows was off the them movies was off the chain. Come on, man. Leave well enough.
I thought the guy who played Alfred in the Batman movie was the guy who played the Equalizer back in the day.
Oh no, not that dude. Hell no. Not that dude. Hell no.
I like them Death Wish movies with Charles Bronson. I like the first two. The things are fire as fuck too. The Vigilante going around New York killing motherfuckers and shit. Like, I hate when they try to do like remake of movies and stuff. But to try to make them better. Like you can't remake Scarface. Like that was a classic movie ahead of its time. Like you can't remake like the Godfather movie. Like
Scarface was a remake though.
Yeah, the one from the 30s, I think. I like that
Right,
one too. But
right.
like they need to leave movies like that alone. Like we don't want to see no Menace to Society. We don't need to see another Boys in the Hood. Like I wish we could have seen another Friday, but we ain't gonna be able to see that now. So like when it comes to like certain movies that's like popular in the black community and worldwide, y'all just need to stop messing with shit because you know it ain't gonna be the same.
Nope. No. You never be the same again. You will never ever be the same. That's the voice. That's dedicated to old, Kenneth Copeland. You know who running that goddamn scam out there in goddamn Texas and whatnot. And don't you ever say that.
Kenneth Copeland.
Kenneth Copeland, that motherfucker got 8 million. Hey man, tell you man, them preachers are the biggest scam artists and all that. Biggest scam artists out there, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the Trumps can, reach out to, one of these pork chop preachers out here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can collaborate with Joel Osteen and whatnot. Y'all can find some soul or whatnot. Find some redemption. You know what I'm saying? Two peas in the pod. You got Joel Osteen, right? Who is a rich guy who talks about living right, who doesn't live right, versus a guy who never talks about living right and doesn't live right. It's a perfect combination.
LB, you forgetting about the best thing ever. Joe Osteen said, COVID-19, go away.
No. That was Kenneth Copeland. Kenneth Copeland did that shit, right? Him and his little fucking four pawns on the chessboard, right? So you got the king, and then you got his pawns. He reached his hand out. You know what I'm saying? His underarm sweaty and all that. You can't, but that's besides the point. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker underarm hairs want to grab you in it. He reached his hand out, COVID-19, and here his goddamn name is COVID-19. I command you to go away. To go away.
Yeah, I don't think that's how viruses work.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I didn't see that. What's up, Red Pill Alpha, Ray DeRazzo, man? I see y'all up in here. Yeah, viruses don't work like that. You don't reach your hand out and you don't reach your hand out like how you about to reach out and try to grab a person that's not saved or whatnot. Then you bring them in your circle, and all of a sudden they're saved. It don't work like that because the minute you talk about, that used to piss me off, man. Because I used to watch on Benny Hinn, and Benny Hinn be having all these line of people out there, right? Benny Hinn. So, you have a girl in a wheelchair, right? Girl in a wheelchair, the doctor told me I had 6 months to live and, I can't walk right now. And he'll touch her on the head. She'll start shaking. Then she get up and start doing the fucking track meet by the stadium. I'm like, get the fuck out.
Start catching the Holy Ghost. My magical holy water will kill you. Just pour a little bit of this holy water on your body and you can just feel the Lord.
Who was that preacher who took a jacket off and started hitting everybody with it on stage?
I forgot that dude, man.
You know what really gets me about that? What you just said, LB?
What's that?
If a person hasn't walked in months or like a year, first of all, they're gonna have significant muscle weights. Like, how you just gonna get up with legs that haven't walked in a year, and all of a sudden you doing the electric slide around the stage and shit?
I know, right?
It don't work like that. Come on, man.
I'm telling you, they got.
Hey, this is not the movie. Don't drink your juice in the hood. That Marlon Wayans movie where they over there.
Yeah. No, my favorite scene was she put hot sauce. She put something on the chest. He like and the shit was burning the chest.
Oh, the hot candle way.
Yeah. You like and the candle was burning.
I like the scene with it. I like to see when that cracker had a cheeseburger. He said, "Man, I suck your dick, man." Then that thing, he was like, okay, thank you for that. Now you take this direction." And then I forgot how this shit was. This shit was crazy.
He's about to beat. He's about to whoop his ass. What you say, nigga?
Yeah, he had to take.
I'm so big, man.
What you say?
Oh, yeah, man. You just got to go around. So undercover.
That shit.
What? Hey, what about that white guy in the movie who was doing all those legal things and the people?
Oh, he was doing them. He was doing them hits and shit. Then he had like a list of people. I think he had like Ice Cube on it, and I forgot the other people he had on it too. He was like pulling the other dudes.
OJ was one of the persons crossed out. Some other person, I forgot. Yeah, the white dude. Hurry up and buy.
What you say about my mama?
You said about my mama? He said, "Hey, stop looking at." He said, "Hey, stop looking at goddamn ice cream. So I put y'all on the street and make me some money."
Then Martin Wayne like, do we have a problem?
That movie just hilarious, man.
Yeah.
You remember when they was in the hospital and they was waiting, and motherfucker behind it was on fire. This nigga said, "Dude, damn, hope I'm next." That motherfucker was on fire and shit.
Then you had, I think your one girl who was in the movie who playing the nurse passed away, y'all.
Oh, you talking about Yvette Wilson?
Yeah.
Yeah, she passed away. I think back in 2012.
Well, we.
I don't know if it might meet it in it.
Yeah, but how you feel about what Joe Biden's wife did to Melanie?
Oh, I didn't even see what happened. I didn't see that.
No, they said Melanie, she had broke the long-standing tradition by not giving her the White House tour. Like, I'm not going.
Man, Melania ain't worried about giving no goddamn White House tour. Melania ain't worried about what dick size she gonna get when she leave office.
I want the big black cock. Darling, you cannot satisfy me. I need to leave you. You're gonna be like Eddie Murphy. Have your shit.
I want big dick.
I need big dick, not little dick like yours, Donald.
She probably looking online right now, like, man, like who got the most money I can get with, so when I leave Donald Trump.
Yeah, because like who's next? Now he gone. Because he about to he gotta now because he look like he about to be locked. He gonna be locked up. So what's what you gonna do?
Convict.
Convict.
Gonna be like Tom on Boondock. Soap drop, nigga. We don't waste no motherfucking soap in here. I've been watching you. You ain't watching behind your ears and nothing.
It's gonna be like remember the movie Saw Tank on Redemption, like when Tim Robbins in prison, no guy killed.
Oh yeah, they kept goddamn Andy. Yeah, they kept running up in him, man. They were doing the boy Andy wrong.
What were they called? The what was their names? The fairies.
I think they were called the fairies or something. Yeah, they kept messing with him, but you had to give it to him. He was trying to fight him off. He was trying to fight him off though. Trump ain't gonna have no chance to fight him off. You know he old. You know.
And every time shake too.
Every time Tim Robbins turned them down, he ended up fighting them. Then they beat them up. Then they raped them.
Yeah, I need you to leave me alone. And Tim Robbins' character was smart. Trump's not.
Yeah,
because he know how to escape. He trying to find a way to escape. Trying to do something.
Yeah, he dug that hole and shit. That shit was crazy, man.
Now, I'd like to say that Trump put up a good fight against the fairies. I'd like to say that prison is all peaches and cream, but it isn't. And Trump was raped in his asshole that night. And it wasn't the last night.
It happened again and again. Every day, over and over.
It happened again and again, night after night.
Hey, they gonna take a ticket they gonna take a ticket and have roll call number 74, you're next. 74 next.
Number 45.
It's gonna be like bingo night for Trump, but like I-74, I-75.
Oh, I see what you said. Yeah.
Bingo! Yeah.
They gonna fuck Trump up, man.
Yeah. You gonna be like 6'9". I need to snitch on somebody to get out of jail.
Remember the fat dude that he couldn't make it the first night? I don't belong here.
Oh yeah, he started crying. I don't belong here.
Right.
Shut up, they don't beat his ass.
I don't belong here.
Hey, fat ass. Hey, fatty. You know you gonna be mine, right?
Remember that movie? Remember that movie? What that movie called? Metal Gear. Where they beat him with the soap, hit him in the stomach over and
Full Metal Jacket.
That's Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah. They beat the shit out of his ass with the soap. I'm warning you, fat ass. If you don't get in that goddamn son, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat the brakes off of you. I don't belong here. I'm number 40. I'm the president of the United States. I don't belong.
It's gonna be like on Half Baked. You go Squirrel Man. They're gonna be around to save you. Next time I'm gonna want the cocktail.
They gonna come out with a new hat called "Make Donald Trump Butt Great Again."
Ew. Oh God.
He said, let me have your fruit cocktail. He said, you can't have it because I won't get all my vitamins.
Damn.
He said, do you know who I am? He said, back off, nasty Nate. This is my bitch. Anybody who's gonna be poking it is gonna be me.
Lord, Lou, did you say make Donald Trump's ass gape again? Did you just say that?
What? Like, I was like, what?
That's what Lou crazy, man.
No, Terrell, you know how they got those hats talking about make America great again?
Yeah.
They're gonna have a hat called make Donald Trump butt great again. Basically,
yeah, but that don't sound right.
It's just like what 50 be saying. I'm gonna put my thumb up for butt. Everybody be like, what?
That's disgusting.
Hey, what?
Ever since he done said that on TikTok, you got all these rappers saying some crazy shit like that. I'm like, ever since 50 done did it, y'all want to do it. Then y'all don't be expecting people to look up these lyrics and stuff.
That's crazy. Make Donald Trump what the fuck?
That boy Kenny said off half baked. I'm somebody's bitch. Then they kept saying finish. The weeds wearing off.
It's gonna be like that movie in next Friday. No more locked doors.
You dudes is funny. Well, I swear to God, but you dudes is funny.
Oh, Trump.
The Donald. So, hey, motherfucker, how you feel now that you ain't getting no motherfucking your days of terror is over now?
Done got his ass out the White House. Now we got to go through 4 years of this cracker.
Yep, we got to go through 4 years of this Bama.
He may not do 4 years.
And yes, Joe Biden, you are a Bama.
Like I said, he may not do 4 years.
I don't know, because he had experienced the White House before, but as a vice president. So.
Yeah, but you know, the Biden of right now is not the same Biden I remember when he was younger. Like, he just seems like he's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like he's towing the line between functioning and dementia.
Hey, don't nobody block Matt Poe, all right? I know him. All right. Matt Poe, I know that dude. All right, hey, look, Tiger King. Hey, I wish Tiger King does get parts. He get the Siegfried and Roy treatment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say, hey, my little tiger.
Anyway. I say he already pardoned Wayne. I don't know about Tiger King, whatever that is.
I wish they would pardon that fruity motherfucker, man. Fuck him.
Wait, who?
Out here messing with tigers and shit. Then you had that crazy, I forgot that crazy lady he was beefing with. He done made a song about her. He was out here shooting tigers and shit.
I heard it. I heard it was on Netflix.
They need to leave it. They need to leave his crazy ass in jail. Some damn Tiger King. Now you got Kodak Black. Hey man, I got Kodak Black. Come out, man.
No. Keep him. No, keep him. Keep him. Just
keep that motherfucker. I done told him what they need to do. Go on to
keep Kodak in jail.
Go on and free my man C Murder. So we can get the No Limit CD that was supposed to come out. That Tank Dog CD with Mac. They had a secret CD on No Limit. It was called Tank Dogs with Mac, Snoop Dogg, and C Murder. They got the album. I think like Snoop Dogg, he got it like on a file or something, but it just never came out. And I'm like, damn, this shit would have been fire. Like it's certain albums in like hip hop history that you never probably would have seen. You could have had a Cash Money No Limit album. You could have had Lil Kim and Foxy Brown do an album together.
That Cash Money, that shit.
Either that wouldn't happen, or I would have liked to see a 3 6 Mafia or Cash Money album, or like a Lil Kim and Foxy Brown album. We could have had fucking
that also not gonna happen either.
I'm talking about back in the day though, when they both put out their individual albums, and we could have seen a Nas and fucking AZ album years ago. You did an album with Damian Marley, but you couldn't do an album with fucking AZ.
Well,
that don't make no sense.
Who Nas?
Nas and AZ.
No, that's no. Some homeboy AZ homeboy. They said Nas. They got like 15 tracks together.
I said an album, like an actual album with both of them.
It could have been, but I don't know. Probably timing, because we all know Nas at that time. He was the hottest one around, hottest in the 90s. He was hot around the 90s, so I feel like timing, communication.
If they did the Firm album, they could have did something together. You know, since they had Cormega, you know, Foxy Brown and Nas and AZ. You know,
Cormega was a deal during the time of the Firm album. That's why he wasn't on the Firm album to begin with. The first Firm album, he was in jail.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was really locked up.
Yeah, because I think Capone from the War Report album, he was locked up too. Because they was just Noriega, and I think
that's how Nori went solo. Nori went solo.
Because they did the CNN album in '97, then in '98 Noriega came out with his Nori album. You know. Because '98, that was the year probably like some fire ass albums. You know, you had Big Pun's Capital Punishment, DMX, It's Dark as Hell Is Hot. Then I think Flip My Flip, Blood My Blood came out.
2 hours at the same time. That's the same year.
The boy X was on fire, man. That Big Pun Capital Punishment, that's my shit right there. I think you had fucking. I don't think Blackout came out that year. It was either '98 or '99. That Redman and Method Man album.
Yep.
Then I think Pieces of a Man from AZ came out that year too in '98.
Wait, what?
But Pieces of a Man from AZ, his second album after Do or Die, which came out in '95. Then you had the Nostradamus and I Am album leak. I hated that leak to the street. I wish I could have had like the original like copy of the shit. But you know, with like the internet coming and stuff, you had like the songs leaking and stuff.
Yep. That's what I say. All right, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I appreciate y'all for being up in here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, You know how we doing this bit. Hey, if you ain't subscribed to this channel, man, subscribe to the channel, man. Support your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the road to 1,000.
Hey, Terrell, you gonna be live at 12 o'clock tomorrow?
I might be, because I'm kind of dealing with some stuff right now. I got me plus I got a relative that's real sick with the thing. So it's like that's why I've kind of been a little I'm gonna try to though. I'm gonna try to go live.
Yeah, I hope you get better, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too sick from it, but I just got a relative that lives with me. He's sicker. It's affecting him more. So it's like, kind of be a little bit of a caretaker. Like we both quarantined. So it's like, that's why I'm kind of like, I can't promise I'm gonna go live, but hopefully I'll be able to go live and shit.
All right, man. Like, cause I want to see y'all. I want to hear all the craziness tomorrow. Cause I know it's gonna be something gonna go down tomorrow.
Big things going down in the small hood.
Yeah, I can't help it.
When
I
the
think
shit goes,
too.
hey, I'm like Cypress Hill. When the shit goes down, you better be ready. When the shit goes down.
Big things going down in the small hood. Jack boys want to ride. Wish y'all would see the sunshine come down. The Lamborghini somehow. Gotta get this man looking at me with the tongue out.
Hey, y'all saw that movie on Outside the Wire?
No. Oh shit! Hey, I gotta get out of here, y'all. I'm about to leave you. I'll holler at y'all. Hey, subscribe to Luda Riders Sports. Too Raw for TV. This your boy. Scream at me. Hey!